Hello everyone, this is Siddhi Zadav, currently pursuing BTech in Cloud Technology and Information Security. Today I am going to give a presentation on my project topic Dumb Language Search Engine. So these are the outcomes of this presentation. So let us start with the introduction. What is dumb language search engine? Basically, communication plays a major role for any human being. Communication between deaf, mute, and a normal person have always been a challenging task. There are many applications available in the market to help blind people to interact with the world. But what about dumb people? For them, there are not many applications or any specific softwares which help them out to communicate in the world full of technology. So to overcome this problem, we have the solution of dumb language search engine. This is the architecture of the project which start from the signer where signer will be signed through the webcam and it will going to taste the three from the storage of 320 images. Then it will go to the training phase. Then it will go to the threshold height, which is the extraction of noise. And again it will go into the testing phase and the extraction of features. Then the data acquisition part where the palm image extraction will be take place. And again from that it will go into the expected output that is shown in this figure. This is the methodology. The recognition of sign language involves pre-processing level and classification level. Pre-processing level involves grayscale conversion, noise reduction, background subtraction, that is noise, brightness normalization, and scaling. And what happened with this? Encourage research in the area of sign languages. Social linguists work for interpreter education system, emerging new opportunities for dumb language, for dumb people. What happened here? It capture input image, then it will again pre-process the image, the feature extraction, that is noise, its classification of the images, voice input, and text output. So, and the classification will take place in the database. This is a DFD, data flow diagram, which is the level 0 diagram, where this is the training phase and particularly this is the testing phase, where in training phase the input layer, the signer will sign through webcam, then it is the input layer, RGB to the gray line, binary format, noise reduction, feature extraction. Same happens in the texting phase, input layer, RGB to gray line, binary format, noise reduction, feature extraction. Both training and testing phase images will be checked in this train data set. If the image will be correct, then it will give the output in the text or speech, and if not, the signs are not correct, then it will show as result not found, and again it will go to the training phase. This is the DFD level 1, which is the deep explanation of the same DFD 0. This is the UML diagram, which is from the user interface, where the user means the signer sign gesture as input, then it will browse, will give same to the SLR sign language recognition, and again data will be test and train, and again it will show if the signs are correct, then it will get expected output, or if they are wrong, then it will be on the same screen. These are the hardware and software specification which are particularly used in this project. That is, softwares are Python 3.x, TensorFlow 2, Keras, OpenCV 3.x version, H5P5, this is the Python version, PyTTSX3, and the hardware normally you need a webcam or any normal system camera. This is the project status timeline which I have completed in the time. These are the project screenshot where the 320 images, the trained images, these are the trained images which are reflecting here. These are the histogram of the signer. These are the signs, same histogram. What's the project impact on society? This project helps the deaf and dumb person to communicate with the rest of the world using sign language and also to cope up with the upcoming technologies. The impact of this project on society is that introducing a new part of technology for the dumb person with the today's world, and also they will not feel apart from this society. Communication will also not be a barrier for them. A view of society will change towards specially abled. These are some pros and cons of this project. Pros are real-time functioning, time-consuming, portability, no damage, emerging new opportunities for dumb people, support for dumb and deaf people. Cons are misusing of the technology as people use it. So conclusion here is that our project aims to make communication simpler for dumb people by introducing a Python-based search engine using CNN, that is Convolution Neutral Network, so that the dumb person will come up with the today's world and also will not feel apart from this society. Communication will also not be a barrier for them. There are various sign conversion and recognition system. Some of them use wire electronic gloves and other use visual based approach. There are many areas, but we have to even think of the cost. Not if everyone can afford everything. These are the references which I have referred. At last, I want to say thank you to everyone. I hope you like this video and this video is fruitful to you. Thank you.